In early July 2023, Vermont experienced catastrophic flooding throughout the state. Particularly hard-hit towns were the capital of Montpelier and nearby Barrie, and the small ski resort town of Ludlow. The latter is where I found myself on August 22nd, where Green Mountain Railroad Train 263 rolls along Okemo Mountain. The fact that trains resumed operation on the Bellows Falls subdivision less than a month after the floods is just short of a miracle. The massive washout in Ludlow made national headlines as rails were left suspended 100 feet in the air. In just a few short weeks, Vermont Rail System and their partners had the Green Mountain Railroad back in operation, but a full recovery for the railroad and the towns along it will take months longer. Although the massive washout in Ludlow got the most attention, plenty of smaller washouts and flood damage affected places like Proctorsville, where crossings remain without power and Vermont Route 131 is closed. Evidence of the raging waters can be seen at the Route 103 crossing. Riding along with Train 263 as far as Gassets is the Green Mountain Extra, preparing to drop ballast and stone along the most hard-hit section of the line. After dropping ballast in Gassets and Proctorsville, we find the Green Mountain Extra at the now rebuilt washout site in Ludlow. Using Canadian Pacific side dump cars, the crew dumps a total of 8 loads, which are spread by an excavator. The extra would return over the next 2 days to drop 16 more loads of stone. Owen from Palmer Sub Rail videos and myself were completely captivated by the process, which involved dumping the stone next to the track, followed by a combination of pushing, throwing, and dumping the stone down the embankment. Then the car would be tipped back upright, and the train would pull forward, the process repeated until all 8 cars were emptied. Restoring the Bellows Falls sub was very important to the VRS as it connects the rest of the core VRS system to New England Central, Pan Am Railways, and the Washington County Railroad, owned by VRS. Although traffic levels are lower than the past, detouring this traffic required many additional miles and connections via Pan Am or NECR.
M54 to the stone train. One to go.
With time running short for the crew and Revenue Freight 264 heading west behind them, the Green Mountain Extra concluded its work in Ludlow and headed back towards Rutland. Here we see them along Route 103 as light fades. Vermont was knocked off its feet during the July flooding, but my visit revealed that the state, towns, and people have not only gotten back up, but continue to work hard at rebuilding their communities and infrastructure. Vermont Rail System has proven yet again that they aren't your average short line, and they know how to run a railroad. With this New England Railroading Series special feature, I'm North Country Trains. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.